only takes one clue, one slip up, one tip.
Somebody somewhere has information about this case.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody, where we cover murder, mystery to the paranormal. After 3 weeks, there has still been no arrest in regards to the 4 Idaho students who were slain on the early morning of November 13th. So what are some of the biggest clues to look at in this case? I believe the dog Murphy, who is a golden doodle, was home during the attack. Murphy is apparently Kaylee and her ex-boyfriend Jack's dog. Murphy was not armed and apparently found in Kaylee's room opposite of Maddie's bedroom, where the 2 girls were found dead, apparently in the same bed, with Kaylee receiving the worst of the injuries and apparently the target of this attack. I wonder why the dog would not be with the 2 girls unless it was escorted away to the other bedroom before or after the attack. It's possible the dog didn't alert or bark because it knew the killer. Also, another major clue is the amount of phone calls to the ex-boyfriend made by Kaylee and Maddie, both trying to reach Jack, the ex-boyfriend. Apparently 10 calls were made between 2 and 3 a.m. Could it be possible there was an argument between Kaylee and Jack sometime on Saturday? Kaylee was going to be moving to Texas and taking the dog Murphy with her. Could this be a motive for a jealous ex-boyfriend? Although the Goncalves family say they don't believe Jack is responsible, the family does believe that law enforcement may have cleared a person of interest early on, and Jack was one of the people that was cleared early on. If the killer knew the victims and also had been in the home before, it would be hard to pin just simple fingerprints and touch DNA in the home to the killer. This could be why all the evidence that has been collected may have not shown anyone outside the circle of friends and family of the victims. The fact that the layout of the 3-story home would not be easy to navigate for someone who has never been to the home would suggest this person knows the layout and has been there before. Also, there has been a big spotlight on the hoodie guy who is known as Jack S. He also had an interaction with the girls prior to the murders at the grub truck, who was apparently shadowing the girls. Since the murders, he has supposedly traveled to Africa. Could this be a sign of guilt, or is he trying to get away from the lynch mob? We will discuss more in depth and break down the clues with special guest and former law enforcement Steve from True Crime Web in an upcoming live show. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Please smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and thank you so much.